All right, we got another fighting game show for you. This time we're talking a little Killer Instinct. The good old guys at Rare, well, not Rare, Iron Galaxy.
There you go.
Yeah, Iron Galaxy. Yeah.
We just got done talking about Rare.
Nostalgia back in the days.
Yeah. They just announced that they're going to give us a free character.
Yep, because the character that they, one of the characters that they were working on is going to take a little bit longer than they thought.
Yeah, I mean, there are, from the beginning though, there were actually enough slots of characters to bring us. So I don't know if they were going to like have this character be payable or this is just something. This character was already coming out.
Yeah. Well,
they
brought him out free and they brought him out early just because I think the next one is going to be the Gollum character.
The Gollum character that's supposed to be like a grab character or something like that.
Yeah, he's been pushed back because they're having some issues with developing him.
But bringing a grab character into Killer Instinct is pretty.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty tough. But we got a Shadow Jago-ish character. It's not actually Shadow Jago. It is the thing, the demon that was possessing Shadow Jago, so he's similar to Evil Ryu if the evilness was a demon. So basically, Omen is the character, his name, and he's free. And if you didn't buy the season pass of Killer Instinct, basically you know that every month they give you a free character to play with to incentivize you to buy characters because Killer Instinct's a free-to-play game, so you can basically turn on your Xbox, download it, and then start playing online against anybody whenever you want to. You know what I mean? You don't actually have to buy the game. But to get all the characters and have access to all the characters, you have to buy the game. So I bought the season pass, so I'm getting this for free. I'm cool with it. I'm down. You know what I mean? Especially because this seems like the Akuma Evil Ryu-esque character. We all watched the video. It's playing right now in front of you. And this character looks bad. He's got wings for one.
Yeah.
He's just basically like, he's like this shadowy figure. You can like see through him. He's got the fireballs, which are randomly. How many different randomized?
11 different types of fireballs he can fire, and they all fire randomly.
Yeah,
so,
and projectiles in Killer Instinct are zoning in Killer Instinct is weird.
It's not like
you
Street
got
Fighter or any other like.
I mean, because combos have a whole much more importantness in Killer Instinct.
You have to have.
It is, you can mash buttons, but it's
enders, or else it's not going to do anything. So firing off fireballs, they'll do a little bit of damage. They're not going to really mean anything if you don't have a combo attached to it.
I'm really interested to see what the different, because a big part of Killer Instinct is that you can unlock all these different character costumes and everything. I wonder what we just saw the base character, and they're saying he's not finished yet, but he's going to be released by the end of this month, and January when we're recording this. We'll see if that actually happens or not. But I think actually pretty good about their word and everything like that. And I have nothing but good things to say about their newest characters. You know, the Kong Ra and the is that the only new character they come up with right now?
Kong Ra was the last one.
That's the only character that they made
that's
right
the
now.
One that they made,
yeah, but we got
the Golem. I think is going to be new.
It's strictly them. You might as well say Riptor's new.
Yeah, because they redid.
They redid him completely, and he's really done.
Well, yeah,
she's a girl now.
Let's get it correct.
Good girl.
Yeah, good girl.
But I'm really, really interested in some of the moves he has. Before I get into that, what are you guys' first impressions of Omen?
You know what I saw when I first saw the trailer? How you had his counter? He did the same thing that Saberwolf did for his counter. You know, Saberwolf does a swipe up to the side.
Yeah. What? That's not a counter. That's just his. That's just his.
It look a counter though.
It was his move, but basically he's stealing a lot of. Well, he has a lot of moves from everybody else.
Are you saying kind of like Mokujin?
We have a Mokujin reference.
I Tekken needs some love. I gave him some love.
So yeah, he kind of.
Yeah, I mean he has a lot. I mean he has a lot of Jago's moves because like he is basically was in Jago, so he has like the shadow slide to the other side like Jago had. He's got a lot of the his stance is very Jago-esque.
Yeah, but some of his moves says he probably mirrors one or two people's moves, but
yeah, definitely. I mean, he is a I won't say Shang Tsung type character, but like he mimics a lot of other people's move sets while having a crazy. I mean, the guy's got 3 bars.
Yeah.
Well, and if you don't play Killer Instinct, that's a lot because you guys usually only have 2 mostly. And one of the crazy things about his moves, he can do a one of his special moves enables either both or one of your super bars.
Yep.
So basically, you can't
Oh, he has 3, by the way.
He has 3 super bars, and he has the power to enable your super bars where you can't pull off specials.
Yep.
So basically, if you know someone how to use them correctly, you're screwed in the fight. Cause
he's the Akuma character basically.
So
he's the cyber Akuma character.
So
Let's get it right.
In a way, it's kind of like it's your opponent doing it to you, but it's kind of like doing the instant kill activation for Guilty Gear.
You're talking about his. Let's talk about that. He has a special. No. he has an ultimate. He has a destroyer.
Yeah.
Destroyer. He has like a super special, which I don't believe anybody else in the game has one like this. Where he's able to use all 3 of his bars. It does take all 3 bars to get it off, and it's a grab move. It doesn't move across screen, Raging Demon-esque style, but it's a grab move, and I don't even know the fire like. He just puts your ass on blaze.
He just blows you the fuck
I mean,
up.
the move. I mean, it's a 3D rendering modeled game, but the move is something like you would see, I think, on a King of Fighters type thing.
Yeah.
I think you would see something like this more so on a King of Fighters.
That kind of is the best way. It looks kind of like Iori Yagami's ultimate.
Yeah, he basically holds you up in the air, and all of a sudden, it just flames come out of nowhere, and they just take away your entire health bar.
Yep. But
this is KI, and if you don't know,
you have to have a combo attached to it. If you don't have a combo,
you gotta have an ender.
You don't have to end it. You will not be.
The crazy part is, in Killer Instinct, you can do a lot of damage in a combo, but if you don't end it, that's just like
you didn't do the combo to begin with.
Like say like when you do a focus attack in Street Fighter, like and like you do a focus dash cancel block. Mm-hmm. That energy can come back if you don't get hit. So basically, you do the move, you pull it off. The guy takes basically your entire life bar and then flings you across screen. Now, you got to play some serious defense and not get hit, and your life bar will return.
Yep.
But if you get hit by something,
that's it.
That's done. You are automatically in danger mode.
Bow hits you with that, comes over to you, danger mode, freaking ultra
combo.
That game, that's a wrap.
Yeah. It is a cheat, but you know what? It depends on. Okay, if you're sitting there, and I mean, most people play pretty aggressive in Killer Instinct, and I'm just actually. I mean, the game's like a year going into 2 years old right now, and I'm just actually getting the mechanics back down. I mean, even though Killer Instinct has the best training mode I've ever played in any game, and I haven't tried the full training mode out in Guilty Gear, but I'll just say like it's very intense. Yeah. But there's little things like there's lockout mode. Lockout mode in Killer Instinct is like so in Killer Instinct, when you're getting hit, you can do a combo breaker. Now your combo breaker, you have to match the buttons like the linker. So like if you're doing a low linker, I gotta hit
the low button.
The low punch and kick, medium or high to match you, right? Now, if I press the wrong thing, I get locked out. Now, if I get locked out, that means I had to wait a little while until I can try to guess which one you're doing again. Now, sometimes I can hit the right combination. Like you're doing a low, I hit a low, and I just pressed it too late. I didn't press it at the beginning of the move. I pressed it at the end. It's lockout, but it's not lockout. It's like lockout has like a yellow question mark, and the other one has like a red one. So you gotta know which one's there so you can keep hitting it. Now you can also combo break shadow breakers, which is like supers. So like what it is with shadow breakers, you can press any button, but you have to press it 3 times before the next hit. So if you can press it 3 times before the next hit of the shadow break, you for the shadow, you can break the shadow break.
Right.
I don't think you can break this move. This is a shadow move, but it's like an ultimate. So I don't think this. I think if he catches you in this, while he had you in the air and you're taking on your life bar, it didn't look like there was any place that you could shadow break this.
It's one of those ones that does like the multiple hits, kind of like a Gill's attack in Super Street Fighter or in Street Fighter 3 when he does the freaking Seraph mode thing. It's kind of like that where it's just like and he's just hitting you repeatedly.
Yeah, I mean, he's kicking these fireballs at you. That's pretty awesome.
Kicking fireballs. He does. He has like it varies depending on which one you whether you push light, medium, or high for the fireball, as well as it randomizes itself.
Yeah.
So
even the player itself doesn't know what it's actually getting.
Yeah.
But that's pretty.
Has like a aura move with puts
11 different.
He looks really interesting.
I mean, definitely gonna be fun to play with.
Oh yeah.
Even more fun to play against because he's gonna be a boss character. Whenever they get all these characters out and they get the story mode out, and we get that KI Killer Instinct Cup coming up.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be very, very interesting. I'm very excited about this character. I'm excited about the grab character too, because there's never really been like a grab character in Killer Instinct.
That's gonna be Killer Instinct hasn't had a lot of
variation
as well. It hasn't really been fleshed out since the 90s. So this is their opportunity to really like change the game a lot with Killer Instinct and kind of make it their own.
Yeah, but every character is the same and not at the same time.
Yeah, like I said, they're fleshing it out differently, and the characters are the moves. Like you have some of the moves that are nostalgic.
Yeah,
I mean some of Jago's moves, like damn near almost all of friggin' what's her name? Orchid's moves.
Yeah, Orchid's got a lot of
those are freaking nostalgia. But then they also have their moves that are like.
Yeah, I must say I've been playing with the new characters more only because I guess like what's skeleton character?
Spinal.
Spinal is still my jam. I still mess with.
They changed him totally from the last.
He's a projectile character too, but he's got some. I love his run attacks.
Yeah,
I love his run attacks. So we'll get to the importance of run attacks when we do our next MKX. Make sure to look out for that fighting game show. But I'm still messing with Spinal the long way. But man, this guy, I'm definitely seeing how are they going to keep this. Iron Galaxy is really, really, really good at keeping games balanced.
Yeah,
this seems like a balance breaking character.
Oh, if you look, like,
is there gonna be a lot with this character? Are they gonna put a lot of buffs out there? A lot of
they're gonna probably want to.
If you see how they've like shown off the character and how it seems like he's designed to where he has flaws. So he's not like totally omnipotent with that shadow move. You have to have something to finish it up. Yeah, or it's not going to do anything.
More impressively though is the orbs that go around because they're upgradable.
Yeah, with the orbs they're upgradable, but you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah,
so you could be running into just doing something totally that'll like.
Yeah, I think once you upgrade the orbs, like they have multiple hit counts on you.
Oh yeah.
So like
multiple hit counts.
So like usually when you get hit by one of these orbs, similar to like what's the girl's name? Bison's other half.
Jury from Street Fighter.
Not Jury. Bison's other half.
Decapre?
No, Bison's other half.
Oh, Rose.
Yeah,
I'm like, who the fuck?
Yeah, Rose. Like once you get hit by that thing, like it goes away.
Yeah.
This thing you can get hit by them like 3 or 4 times and it still doesn't go away. So imagine hitting that, right? Getting caught in that special while you're doing a combo, then an ender. I mean, it's just the opportunity for like.
well, we've only seen bits and pieces of what
true, and it's not done.
And it's not done.
Not official trailers. Stuff.
They're still trying to tweak.
Yeah, if you go to Iron Galaxy's webpage or you go to there for YouTube, there's like 57 minutes of them tweaking this character out, and they're just having fun with it right now. Say it's supposed to be out before January, but we'll see.
Yep.
But you know what's familiar about Omen though, and how he looks. I know y'all played Asura's Wrath.
Yeah.
You know how he transforms into the
demon? Like that last one.
Yeah. All black and just go berserk.
Yeah.
Asura's Wrath was something else.
I think this could be setting up something for season 3.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like, oh, there's going to be season 3, but there's going to be a season 3.
Yeah, there's already like talks about it possibly happening. So,
but what's really cool about this is like I don't think that there's going to be another, like there's not going to be like there's a disc-based version of the game, but I think maybe even for the life of the Xbox One, we might not get another Killer Instinct 2. We might just keep getting add-ons and add-ons and add-ons. Imagine a Killer Instinct Arcade Edition with like 30-some characters. That'd be crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. But hopefully they get the story mode right. Omen looks like a fun character. Can't wait to try him out. You will definitely be getting a sneak peek at that as soon as that drops. Right here on WollieMopped. Final thoughts on Omen, guys?
I approve, but depending on who knows how to use them, it's going to be hell to even fight back.
Yeah, I don't know. You know who I think will be a good character against Omen? Conra.
Yeah, keep him at
nice range. Yeah. But he's got that flying move. He's got those wings. So he can get in real quick. Tony P, what you think about? You're big on demon characters and Tekken and in other games. This is true. Some of you want me playing with.
Is there a demon character in that Marvel game on there? No. I'm sorry. I had to put There's a lot of demon characters in Marvel.
What's Doctor Strange's enemy?
You got Dormammu. You got Mephistopheles.
Yep.
But onto games that
Blackheart.
But onto games that don't suck.
Ouch.
Hey.
I mean, no. I'm saying like onto games that don't suck, like Marvel Clash of Contest.
Yeah, there you go. Anyways, this character seems cool. I think they'll be able to use him. If you know how to use it. It's going to take a while to use him. I'm wondering if he's going to have too many moves, though. I'm wondering if he's going to have too many moves that are going to actually get in the way with his with playing him, or they're just going to moves that'll make it kind of like I was saying earlier when we were talking about this off the air. Kind of like Tekken.
Yeah.
Tekken has like a plethora of moves for each character, and some of those moves you'll probably never use because they're pointless to use, or you just might want to throw them in there for flair or something like that.
Well, every character has four shadow moves.
Yeah.
Actually, every character has 2 shadow moves, 4 specials and 2 shadow moves. It looks like Omen has like 4 shadow moves. He's got the orbs,
kick, the orbs,
the kicks,
the grab,
and that's it.
I think that's it. So he only has.
So he has 3.
He has an extra one.
He has 3.
I guess for one for each bar.
But he can level up one of them.
Yeah,
he can level up one of them. So that's that. So he's got 1 more, but he's got 1 extra bar. So he's got 1 more.
Yeah.
So that makes I see what Iron Galaxy did there.
So he seems like a character that's going to be difficult to like pick up at first.
Yeah.
But as time goes
his
on,
movement's pretty good. He probably moves the best besides probably the spider chick. I saw it's called the spider chick.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I don't even remember her name either.
So Tony,
I think she'll be a good be a good match against him as well.
Definitely. Yeah. Tony, final thoughts on Omen.
It's kind of weird because me being the type of person that I am, naturally you would think that I would gravitate
kind of Dark
Hado
type character.
Yeah, but kind of like what Lone Wolf was saying. I wonder if the moves that he has would kind of hinder him as a type of character that I can see myself playing with. Because although he does have a good variety of moves. Mm-hmm. I wonder how you could tie those in to where, the way you keep the combos going, because Killer Instinct is the type of game that there's combo based. You know what I mean?
His actual how you pull off the combos of Killer Instinct, every character is pretty much the same.
Yep.
Yeah, but given that he has so many moves, you almost kind of wonder how like the end, the linkers and the enders for him wouldn't necessarily tie.
Generally,
in.
I disagree. I like characters with hella moves. That's my jam.
You just want to show off. That's all.
Yeah, I love characters with. The reason I love characters with a lot of moves, like Ken, let's take for instance, is because there's always that move that you don't know that I can do. Like for Ken, it's that back fierce where he just takes his leg and he's like mid leg distance from you and you're ducking and you think I don't have any because I'm so far away.
Kick.
Yeah, that I'm so far away you don't think not the axe kick. It's like a mid kick and it's like down low.
Okay, yeah.
And he's like it's like a spinning forward roundhouse almost, and he hits you and it's like that's that chip you need to get out. So there's always that one move for Nightwing. Nightwing has a move where he jumps up in the air and has a back of his heel come down on you, and it's a double hit move, and it can either go up or down. You know what it is, mm-hmm. John.
Nightmares.
Straight nightmares. You know what I mean? Or like with Nightwing again. I play a screamer stance the entire match. And I get you used to a screamer stance until like the last 30 seconds of the match, and then I pull some, and then I long range you. And like you know what I'm saying? Like for me, those are type. Even your boy off Guilty Gear. Chip's got some tech.
Yeah.
I've seen some new tech with Chip. He's got some some low sweeps that combo into a burn, and then like he hits you and then he disappears and finds you again. Like he's got some tech that I want to try out.
But the problem with a lot of characters like that is they're fast, but they don't do damage.
Yeah,
you have to know how to play with them.
You know what though? If you think about it, and the type of characters I play with, that's the type of characters I play with.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's your bread and butter. So
yeah.
If that's not your bread and butter, characters like that won't work for you. Work for anybody.
I think we didn't see. I mean, we did see how much damage his third super bar can do.
Oh yeah.
But we haven't seen how much damage his actual moveset does. So,
yeah.
So that was something to do, and I'm pretty sure it'll be equivalent to a big boss character, and we'll see how that goes. But definitely happy to see that Killer Instinct is still doing it. Still got some new stuff coming out, and can't wait to play. For myself, Red K, Lone Wolf, King Legacy, Tony P.
Yo.
We'll holler at you next
King
time.
Me.
I forgot about that. He's never fucking here. How do I know? Be good. Be safe. If you can't be good, man, don't get caught. It's a fighting game show.
Because video games.
Best kept secret.